This week's Safety Toolbox talk is on suspended loads. Picking up product, whether it's with a crane, maybe a lull, or even in the background of the crane using a boom lift, a fork truck, a beta hoist, any mechanism that would lift the load overhead. We're talking about suspended loads that break free and they come crashing down, hurting pedestrians and fellow tradesmen. There's plenty of OSHA information out there about constant tradesmen and people getting hurt from suspended loads, and all the applications that we use in construction. We need to take a hard look at what we're doing, pre-plan appropriately so that we're protecting the public and the tradesmen down below these loads, but then also as they lift these loads up and over the top of buildings and down into courtyards and so on and so forth, that those guys are not standing directly underneath the load also. So looking at our job sites, are you using chain falls? Are you using a bobcat or a lull to lift material, maybe even a crane or a boom lift, your material handling with a boom lift, and you drop a sheet of dense glass down on tradesmen down below? These are the type of things that are causing our caught between and our struck by accidents on our job sites, and there's absolutely no reason why someone would be walking and or working underneath a suspended load. We need to communicate this on the job sites. Is there a communication breakdown on our job sites that someone would mistakenly walk underneath a load? That's feasible, but in our communication processes on our projects, we should be bringing that up in our weekly Foreman's meetings, typically held on a lot of our jobs on Tuesdays. But I will say, as a team, project management and foremans, we need to look harder at whether or not we've got protective canopies up, what could feasibly go wrong, and then what we need to do to protect ourselves. Better pre-planning, better job site communications, inspection of all of our riggings, our nylon straps, wire ropes, so on and so forth, even on our swing stages. Knowing the capacity ratings of our equipment, what's it capable of lifting, and that everybody that's operating a boom lift, a lull, or a crane is certified and has proper documentation. And then let's control the zone below. Let's demark that zone, a controlled access zone, so that people are not capable of walking underneath our loads. And that is a requirement by OSHA. Only one person is supposed to be able to communicate with these guys operating these equipments also. So this week, moving forward, let's talk about suspended loads, let's talk about our site logistics, and let's make sure that all of our people on our job sites are aware of the fact that this is the type of work we're going to be doing and not to be walking underneath suspended loads. Thank you and have a safe week.